Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm A.G. Falade. I will be presenting to us our work titled Decrease in the Prevalence and Severity of Asthma Symptoms among 13 to 14-year-olds in Ibadan City, Nigeria. Repeated cross-sectional studies, 1995 to 2018, Global Asthma Network Phase I. Asthma is the most common chronic disease of childhood. Global data on asthma, which is comparable between populations, is more than 10 years old and was undertaken by the International Study of Asthma and Allergies in Childhood, ISAC for short, that studies school children. Ibadan participated in ISAC Phases I, 1995, and 3, 2001, 2002, with 13 to 14-year-old pupils in secondary schools. A significant increase from 10.7% to 13.0% was found in the prevalence of wheezing over the 6-year period. These findings were not attributed to a temporary improvement in environmental sanitation or hygiene, nor by an improvement in diagnosis and management of the disease, although the possible contribution of an increase in parental awareness to the increase in asthma symptom prevalence could not be excluded. Global Asthma Network, GAN for short, Phase I in Ibadan, used the same methods as ISAC Phases I and 3. Self-completed questionnaires at school collected information on symptoms and risk factors for asthma and allergy, asthma management, school and work absence, and hospitalization. For current wheeze, there was an absolute prevalence fall per decade of -1.4 with -1 standard error from 2002 ISAC Phase 3 to 2018 GAN Phase 1, 16 years apart. This pattern was maintained for prevalence of reported asthma ever, severe asthma symptoms, and night cough with 1 standard error or more. From ISAC Phase 1 to ISAC to GAN Phase 1, 23-year interval, there was no absolute prevalence fall in current wheeze. However, there was a fall in the absolute prevalence of reported asthma ever, severe asthma symptoms, and night cough, with a decrease of 1 standard error or more, except for severe asthma symptoms. There was limited access to appropriate asthma medication. For instance, salbutamol was only available to 37.5% of the adolescents, and a corticosteroid was taken by 9.8% of the adolescents. So, the new evidence-based policy recommendations are: asthma is still a major public health problem in Nigerian adolescent school children. Improving access to quality asthma medications in Nigeria may further reduce prevalence and severity of asthma symptoms, with achieving a reduction by 1/3 of premature mortality from non-communicable diseases through prevention and treatment as stated by SDG 3.4. We thank National Institute for Air Research for supporting this project.